Todd Anderson is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Todd Anderson.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. On the outside corner, and that's how this game gets started. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
And there's
That's
the ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now it's the Twins DH, Oswald Peraza. 2 hits in the game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Peraza, 28 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
That's in. Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 2-0. Tap foul at the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates,
2 balls, 2 strikes.
guys aren't touching it.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that drops in for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Ball. 1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Wallner. Wallner matched a homer in his last game. Anderson back to work. That one outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side. Jimenez throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Just missed.
That's the ball.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground, that's right foul. Side, and that's just foul. Up the middle, Jimenez. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The shortstop,
2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman. On the ground, right side. What a stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. And now here is number 96. In there at the knees for a strike.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
So the lineup flips over. Sal Frelick will hit next. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
That's a ball.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 4 and the Twins 1. Back in Anaheim, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. And that one clips the corner. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Full count.
And they'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Lewis, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Lewis
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Now it's
Full
3
count.
and 2. Ripped to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker on his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the 4th. Angels 4 and the Twins 1. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Anderson back to work.
1-1-1.
Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note though on Carlos Correa. He likes to before games go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Breaking ball misses down and away. They say you win.
2-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. That takes care of Correa.
Now back, the second baseman, Landry Fargo.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's way outside. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
This one popped up.
All you.
Makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 4 and the Twins 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got it.
Shotwell makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Sal Frelick, the next Twin up to hit. who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Here's a 2-2. Freeland checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Cut out and missed, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Headed towards the corner. Walker hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one missed.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
One.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. And the Twins go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Angels 5 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And that's downstairs and outside. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson is done. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Ashby.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Anderson pitched into the 7th and gave up 1 earned run.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.